Welcome to the Online Services Adult Use Cannabis Tax Webfile Distributor and Retailer Quarterly Filing Demonstration. To begin, log into your New York State Online Services business account. If you haven't created an Online Services business account, visit the Online Services section of our website to learn how. Select the menu icon located in the upper left of your account summary page. From the drop-down menu, select Other Taxes, then select Adult Use Cannabis Products Tax Webfile.
If your business is not registered as an adult use cannabis distributor, adult use cannabis retailer, or both, you'll receive a message indicating your business is not registered and direct you to the registration page to complete the registration process. If your business is registered as an adult use cannabis distributor, adult use cannabis retailer, or both, you'll be presented with a short questionnaire. To learn more about a specific field or question, select the question mark icon beside it. In the section headed Filing Information, select the desired filing period from the drop-down menu. If you're filing an amended return, choose Yes to let us know. If you're discontinuing the distribution or retail sale of adult use cannabis products and you wish to cancel your registration, tell us in the section headed Cancel Registration and enter your last day of business. When you've answered all questions, select Continue. If your business is registered as a distributor, you'll be brought to the Distributor Excise Tax Details page. You'll be presented with the Tax Details page or pages appropriate for your registration. In the section headed Distributor Excise Tax Details, provide the total milligrams of THC sold in products of cannabis flower, concentrated cannabis, and cannabis edibles. When you've entered all information, select Calculate to compute your total distributor tax due. Review your information. If it's all correct, select Continue. If your business is registered as a retailer, this will bring you to the Retail Excise Tax Jurisdiction Details page. In the section headed Jurisdiction Summary, any jurisdictions you reported in previous filings will populate automatically. If this is your first filing or you need to add a jurisdiction, choose the jurisdiction from the Add Jurisdictions drop-down menu, then select Add. You can add jurisdictions as needed. To remove a jurisdiction, select the checkbox next to the jurisdiction, then select Remove. Once all appropriate jurisdictions are displayed, enter the total charge for cannabis products sold for each jurisdiction. Then select Calculate to compute your retail tax due. When finished, select Continue. This will bring you to the Tax Due Details page. In the section headed Tax Due Details, your total distributor and retailer tax due, as applicable, will be displayed. In the section headed Payment Information, your total amount due will be listed as a payment. You may change this payment amount, but be aware that paying less than the total amount due may result in penalties and interest charges. When you're ready to proceed, select Continue. The Pay from Bank Account page will allow you to make a direct debit payment from a checking or savings account. To make a payment, enter your bank routing number. The bank name should populate automatically. Next, enter and confirm your bank account number. Select the account type from the drop-down menu and enter the name of the account holder. If you'd like us to save your bank account information for future filings, check the box labeled Save Bank Account. If the return you're filing is not past due, you'll have the option to schedule your payment for a future date. You can't schedule a payment later than the return's due date. If you have partially paid or we determine you owe an additional amount, we'll bill you for the remaining balance. We won't debit your account for more than the amount authorized. When you're ready to review your return, select Continue. This will bring you to the Review and Verify page. To review your filing information, select View. To make changes, select Edit. If all the information is correct, review the e-signature section and select Submit. On the transaction confirmation page, you'll receive a confirmation number to show that your return has been received. You should select Print to print a copy of this confirmation page for your records. To print or save a copy of your full return, select View Print Form. Close the Browser tab to return to your account summary. This completes our demonstration. If you have questions, please visit our website for further information. Thank you for your interest in New York State Online Services.